good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Today I want to talk a bit about psychosis in narcissism. Before I go into that, just like to say hi, howdy, hello. Um, Sorry if I frightened you my last video, to the one person who commented, and apparently one person who watched it. Sorry for the audio video delay as well. That I didn't notice it until I uploaded it. Bugged the hell out of me, but didn't really feel like re-uploading it. I think what happened was I chose too high of a save resolution, and it just couldn't handle it for whatever weird reason. Hopefully I remember to not do that this time, or whatever. Hopefully what happened just doesn't fucking happen again. Anyways, so wanted to talk very briefly. Sorry, I'm picking at like a little invisible zit on my chin here. Anyways, talking a bit about psychosis and narcissism. Now, disclaimer, I haven't done any of the research yet. Don't have my notes out yet. So I apologize. Like I've said before, when I get some actual decent solid time to do so, I will finally, for fuck's sake, for the love of God, put the time in to do actual Sorry, I'm grabbing my tea. I apologize for the close-up of my face. Do the research and write the notes and etc. etc. But for now, I just want to talk about it a little bit in speculatory fashion. Just use some recent events, and kind of that's my fuel for this video. Kind of as kind of typical of what my videos have been, apparently. So without further ado, here we go. So the first kind of precursor to this is that this individual, this narcissist, had told me stories about how she had been molested. I don't even think that's the right word, just because of the story she told me. When I think of molestation, I think of, this is just my personal opinion, don't fucking throw the book at me, nail me to the cross on this shit, but when I hear the word molestation as a verb, or as a noun rather, sorry, when I hear the word molestation, or maybe it is, I don't fucking know, the figure of the type of word it is irrelevant. When I hear the word molestation, I think of repetitive, deliberate acts repeatedly over a cycle of time. The story I was told is an act of being touched inappropriately once, and that was it. So I'm not denigrating, diminishing, what have you. That just struck me suddenly. I'm just going off the cuff here, as always. Obviously, I don't really know if there was any point to that. Sorry if you can hear that. I think we have some coworkers going crazy or something. I don't know. I would hope not. It's the direction of the campers. They're trying to sleep. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know why I decided to go off on that tangent, but I did. So anyways, the story I was told by this individual was that Um, there was a moment in her life when she was 7, and this was a one-time occurrence, and she was touched inappropriately. Um, Now, through obviously, oh, um, so in addition to that, there was also, I was told this, interestingly enough, um, on one of the occasions after she'd broken my heart into a million pieces, um, the night of a concert that I'd been looking forward to forever, of one of my favorite bands that just meant the absolute world to me and to my heart and soul. She tells me this on the night of the concert, and it basically fucking ruins the whole thing for me. That her parents abuse her. After that, I never heard a word about it. Never. They appear to be completely unsubstantiated claims, just absolute horseshit. And then, of course, throughout kind of the last year, so 2014, towards like the end of last year, with sending me emails. Oh, I'm having trouble coping, and you're the only one who understands me, and I'm so alone without you. And then come to find out that she's fucking with someone else the whole fucking time, and just trying to do that to get to me. So it's with those things in mind, those actions. Not that I questioned. You know what? No, I don't really think I ever did question it before that, but I'm saying that now just to set up, just so I don't get people hitting pause and flaming me in the comments for victim blaming or whatever the fuck. So that's the reason why I have recently drawn, question marks around that story. Because I've learned everything this person's ever told me is absolute horseshit, an absolute lie, and nothing is to be trusted. Um, so it's with that I decided I wanted to find out for myself. Um, and I don't know when or why or how this hit me, but suddenly I decided, okay, I'm going to contact the individual who supposedly did this on Facebook. So I sent him a message. I don't remember when this was. It was a few weeks ago, probably. Um, or a month ago by now, I don't know. But I sent him a message, hi, you don't know me, I don't know you. We have a mutual link in the chains of our pasts. This person has told me blah, 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 blah. Don't take any offense to this. I'm just trying to figure out the truth. There's no agenda here except that. Blah, blah, blah. So a few days ago, I get a response, a very inarticulate response, I might add, which is a tad upsetting for a variety of reasons. But so the response says basically, oh, I don't recall this incident, but if she says it happens, it must have happened, and I must have buried it from my memory. So basically what this guy told me is, I don't know, I don't think that happened, but because she's saying it happened, it must have happened. So that to me is inconclusive. And this was very strange. He didn't question it from there on. I said something to the effect of, well, I'm just trying to figure out the truth. I want to know if that's really the truth. I wanted to figure out if this person had been victimized the same way I'd been victimized. In other words, she's out there telling people all sorts of crazy shit about me right now. Right fucking now. Or, 10 minutes ago maybe. Um, Telling people all sorts of crazy shit about me. I don't know what on earth she's saying, dude. I don't know what she's saying. She's probably making up a whole slew of things. She's probably saying I fucking beat her ass senseless, dude. She's probably saying that I fucking smacked her to fucking... I don't know where I was going with that. Just fucking smacked her around all the goddamn time. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. And that kind of scares the shit out of me. But kind of, but not really. I don't give a fuck. I've got a great job right now. I'm doing great things. Um, but so I wonder. That was basically where I was coming from. Has this guy been victimized the same way I have? Is she telling people all this sorts of crazy shit that never fucking happened? Um, and was there even any reason for her to do that? As in, did they have any connection where she was getting some sort of validation from him um, that stopped in order for her to merit, uh, such attacks? Not that narcissists need any reason to, but well, of course that's not true. But so anyway, what he told me was very unsatisfying. Um, he didn't question. He said, "Yeah, well, since she said it, it must have happened." So that really pissed me off. It was like, well, I don't really know. Um, uh, so yeah, so he went from saying, "Well, I don't know, but if she said it, it must have happened," to, "No, this is the truth. That's what happened." So that really was like, well, fuck, dude. Um, so I didn't really get the answer there. Um, but the reason I bring this up is it goes to the point of psychosis and narcissism. Um, oh, and then after that's irrelevant. Um, so this person, I mean, for all I know, that was completely fabricated. Um, she leveled complaints against me about how I spent no time with her and all this time on music, um, and of course she had this story about how her parents abused her. None of these claims can be um, backed up, proven as fact, to my knowledge. I never saw any evidence of this. Um, um, and not only that, but here comes the irrational part of psychosis. Oh, and this whole thought of, oh, I'm alone, and no one understands me like you, blah blah blah. And then she leveled these just absolutely absurd things that made no sense towards me. It was like, oh yeah, you don't understand my faith. I think I mentioned this before. You don't respect my faith, but she's, fucking around with a militant atheist. So I don't understand her, or I don't respect her faith. Surely, the militant atheist will give her the respect that her beliefs deserve. Come on, give me a fucking break. Where's the rationale behind that? And I mean, narcissism, I think it really kind of relies on psychosis, because you have to look at all these things around you that happen and see them through a very warped view to say, oh, well, this person is clearly out to get, or this person is clearly attacking me, and I'm so great. How could they possibly be doing that? How dare they do that to me? Um, so, anyways, I don't really know where my grand point was with any of that, but yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. Um, you're not alone. To anyone who's watching, you're not alone. There is help. Um, for the millionth time, dear God, I do apologize for the absolute horrid quality of these videos. Like I've said, soon, these will get better, hopefully. And they'll be more informative and entertaining and structured and all the rest of it. But know you're not alone. Know there is help. Know that you will get through this and survive and find things in life that make you happy and make you feel at peace and make you feel serenity. Work the 12 steps. You got to do it. You have to. Find a meeting. Buy the books. Read them. Watch all the videos you can. Stay strong. Stay happy. You are loved, lovable, and loved.